How's it going, everybody?
You know who it is.
My name is Sanwoo, and yesterday I finally got the Analog 4 out of the cupboard again after it's sitting there for quite some time. And once again, I realized how much fun it is to use this as a simple Groovebox, although it has such a limited voice count. 4 voices only, that means 4 sounds can play at the same time. However, there are ways around this, and there are ways of making this sound like it has a lot more than just 4 voices. And in order to show you how it's done, first I'm going to play you some of the patterns that I've created, and then we're going to create a new pattern, and I'm going to show you some of my methods of increasing the perceived voice count. So let's start with the patterns that I've created. So these are just some quick jams that I made yesterday, and now I want to show you how I make that kind of stuff, and yeah, how to get the most out of your patterns. So this pattern we're going to clear. It does, however, have already some sounds loaded in it. So on this track we got a hi-hat. For now I'm going to turn the delay down, and we're going to put down some hi-hats. What tempo do we have? 72 is okay. So here I'm going to put some hi-hats. As simple as that. And here's the first trick already. I'm going to use the delay in order to create faster hi-hats without having to fill the spaces in between, because I'm going to use them for other sounds. So here my delay time is a 16th. That's why I'm getting the 16th hi-hats. And depending on the delay send level, I get no hi-hats or louder hi-hats and quiet hi-hats and so on. So that's already pretty cool. Anyway, let's add some snares on the sound locks here. And now let's get some variance on the snare drums as well. The first one will get delay. And the second one, oops, reverb. Maybe a little bit of reverb here too. So now we can lock all kinds of other percussion here. Maybe cowbell here. No, maybe. Yep. Let's not get it too cluttered. So the reason I'm not putting a kick drum in there is that I'm gonna use an 808 bass, which is a kick drum anyway. And I'm gonna use that track as my bass and kick drum combined. And depending on the note length that I enter, I can get kick drums or longer basses. Anyway, now I move on to the next track. Here we've got some kind of chords preset. This is making use of both oscillators as well as their sub-oscillator. So here we've got a normal oscillator, a sub-oscillator, and same here. So actually we can get 4 voices out of one voice. And depending on how I tune them, I can get minor or major chords. So let's start with an F minor chord, I believe. Make it a bit longer. And a C minor chord, I guess. Gonna throw a major chord in there as well. So, and on track 3, I'm gonna create my lead melody. So I've got drums, other percussion stuff, kick, bass, lead, and chords. This sound I initialized, and I'm gonna start by just putting notes down while having scale mode on, F minor. And I'm gonna throw notes in there and then edit the sound. this maybe. Oh, reverb. All right, next step. I'm gonna add some extra percussion to the bass/kick track, and that helps me to make up for any lost energy in case I mute the drum track. Because right now, if I mute the drums, it's very low in energy, but I want to have some kind of middle level, so I'm gonna add a few things here, like extra hi-hats. And then also a second snare or rim shot. So even if my other drums are muted, I still got something here. Anyway, just a quick example. This certainly didn't turn out to be the best jam ever, but you know, it's just about having fun, trying things out, and yeah, playing around with the gear you have. I think there are a lot of nice things hidden here, and this is certainly a device that grows on you the more you use it. Yes, it's limited. Do I recommend to go out and buy one? Certainly not, because this is not for everybody, and if you buy this as a Groovebox, you are probably gonna be disappointed. But if you buy this as an experimental synthesizer, then it may be good for you. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate a like, a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully see you in the next video. Until then, have a wonderful time. Peace.